those things.
And Anahita, delectable corpses or not, that was going to drive, and I'm surprised Mark didn't bring this up, what must drive you crazy, I know drives you crazy, she keeps talking to the press, and so does the boyfriend.
Exactly, and I always said Jodi Arias was a defense attorney's worst nightmare. I think she takes the cake. But Dr. Drew, I'm actually kind of torn about the the father speaking out against his daughter, because I respect the fact that he's not making any excuses for her and he's calling her out on her lies. That's one thing, but to say that you want to watch your daughter die if she gets the death penalty, I just think that's not very, that's
well,
cold.
It makes
that's
you, it gave me a pause, and I know Mark wants me to assemble a behavior bureau, so I will do that, but it gave me pause that perhaps he played some role in what we're seeing here, who this woman is.
That's exactly what I thought.
I just think, I don't want to blame a parent, I don't like blaming parents, but it's that interesting.
That's where I draw the line.
Well,
KKK shouldn't be adopting a highway.
Anahita, your point, too.
Yeah, Mark, actually, I totally agree with you here. I have no problem with free speech, even if the speech is offensive. But in this case, this is sanctioned by the state. So I think this is totally wrong. This is offensive. Many, many people find this to be very racist, and I think it's totally wrong.
All right, Miss Ali.
Yes, they knew it enough to
no, I
carve
think
it on
she's
his
right.
forehead.
No, but I think she's
gosh.
right.
Dr. Drew, they knew enough about the swastika to carve it on this guy's forehead.
Yeah, but
okay?
to them, it might have been just, you know,
I think we're missing the point here.
Well, Mark, finish. What's the point? What's the point, Mark? What is it?
Whether it's a swastika or whether it's Marilyn Monroe, the issue is that they brutalized another teenager,
of course.
and that they're only going to get a certain amount of time. And, excuse me, and then they're going to go out and do this again unless they're punished. But more importantly, we figure out what it is that caused them to do it to prevent them from doing this to someone in the future.
Well, what caused them to do it? Well,
I don't think you can talk about this story without commenting on the fact that they did paint a swastika, carve a swastika on his forehead. And
okay,
Dr. Drew,
that's one part of it.
I actually am not usually in favor of trying minors as adults, but in this particular case, they should all be tried as adults, because this wasn't some spontaneous fight, something that just happened. These kids planned this. They plotted it. They lured him into that shack and hit him in the head with a crowbar. He could have actually died.
All of them?
Thank God he didn't. They should be charged.
Several of them are going to be charged.
He should be charged with attempted murder, because this isn't
all
just
of them, even the 14-year-old.
Wait, Miss Ali, you say it happens every day?
It's not going to get better.
Anahita, you and Shagun get along so well. Go ahead, Anahita.
We love each other, Dr. Drew, remember? You know, I can't fault this mother for her feelings. Obviously, this is her daughter. Yeah, of course not. So, you know, maybe she just needs some more time. She's clearly in denial, because every single expert in the world, every single doctor has said, this girl is dead. Nothing's going to change that. She's never coming back to life. There are no such thing as miracles. When someone's dead, they don't come back to life.
That's right. It's never.
You can't make someone undead. This family, you can't make